to show you guys how to make Panforte, which is a beautiful Italian kind of dessert, but great to have with coffee. It's got lots of dried nuts and fruits in there. It's really easy to make. And the great thing about this is my wife and I often make this as Christmas gifts for friends to give out to everybody we love. You guys have an awesome Christmas. Hope you love the recipe. Scatter the almonds and the walnuts on a lined baking tray. And pop them into a preheated oven on 180 degrees for about 4 minutes to toast. Roughly chop the figs and pop the figs into the bowl of a food processor along with the candied peel, the cocoa, and the toasted nuts. Pop the lid on the food processor and just pulse this till it's well combined but not totally turned into a powder. Once all the fruit, the nuts are roughly chopped and combined, set aside for later use. Add the honey into a heat-proof bowl over some simmering water. And you can add the icing sugar into the honey because it's Christmas. And whisk these guys together for about 6 to 8 minutes until the sugar's totally dissolved into the honey. Once the honey and the sugar are really well combined and forming almost threads, you can add in the sifted flour. And once that's combined, remove from the heat. Pour the cocoa and nut mixture into a mixing bowl. You can also add the honey, flour and sugar straight into the bowl. Make sure you get it all out. And then you need to move fairly quickly. Really combine all this together. Give it a good mix. And the honey is the glue for this. Once everything's mixed together, pop the whole thing into a lined baking tin and try and choose one that's not too big. Use your fingers to really push this sticky goodness into all the corners of the tray and try and get it as even as you can. You can also use any shape mold you want. So if you want round Panforte, go for a small round mold. Once you've pushed all the Panforte mixture into the corners of the lined baking tray, pop it into a preheated oven on 180 degrees for half an hour. Once the Panforte is cooked, give it a really generous dusting of icing sugar. Eat them as they are, eat them with your friends, eat them with your lover, or wrap them up in rice paper as a Christmas present.